welcome, Taurus, to your Astrodice reading for May. Happy birthday, Taurus. Mine's the 10th. Hope you guys are doing great out there. And for those of you who already had a birthday, like my husband on the 27th, shout out to you. Happy belated birthday. Okay, guys, let's get in here. Best message for the Bull Gang. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So what is your monthly forecast? Best house coming out. Got the sun coming out. The 5th house. With some Virgo energy. Okay. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. Spirit is talking. Some Virgo energy. Some nice earthly energy coming out. I am doing these on the flower full moon. Yes, place of transition. So, wouldn't really surprise me. Walking right into this transition. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air of Virgo. So your soul is saying, yeah, this could be a painstaking air for you on this journey that your soul is bringing you on in the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you're proud of. Could be taking you out of the flower moon. The Scorpion moon could be taking you out of old ways of thinking, leaving the baggage behind, revealing secrets that your soul wants you to understand as you are entering this new journey. Definitely are entering a new journey. The old timeline is slipping away. You're walking into a new timeline. Getting straight into the situation. Situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Page of Cauldrons. Yeah, definitely a new timeline. Something new is approaching. Time to rest. Make sure that you are resting. Getting out of your mind. Having some adaptability. Adapting to what is new and fresh coming your way. It could be a new relationship that's on its way in. It's a part of your soul's contract. It's a part of your soul's journey. This new creative thoughts. Could be both, 2 in 1. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of thinking that's going on around this situation, but it's also making and clearing boundaries and also clearing things that no longer are suitable for you. Making room for this new timeline and this new journey that you're on. Clearing the fog. Everything that you have been foggy about is now becoming very clear. And it's making way for this new, because this Page of Cups is coming in to say, hey, I have something new. I have fresh new ideas. I have new love for you. Everything that's coming in is fresh and new. If you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, you could find in the very beginning of the month somewhere that maybe they're having fresh new ideas. Maybe if you know it's a love, maybe they're coming towards you, but they're clearing away their clouds. Thinking deep about the situation. Tower. The Tower says that the structures of what was going on have now need to be completely crumbled for the new fresh to come through, which is very common for any kind of transformation or transition within your life to have a Tower moment. So either that or this could cause this person, if you're dealing with somebody else, it could cause them the clarity and the understanding of what's going on as they become clear. That could cause a Tower. It could cause their Tower. It's the shocking awakening that the foundation that was there is no longer needed. It's going to build on a new, fresh foundation. The universe is coming in and saying, as you're thinking clearly about the situation, or they are, put it how you know it is. You have great intuition, Taurus. Okay, use that intuition to know. Maybe it's even 2 in 1. Okay, but this is going to help you adapt to the situation that you might be feeling like you're throwing things around. As this Tower says, I can't, the universe says this can't happen anymore because your soul is on a new timeline. Your soul is coming in and saying this new journey has to come through. So this Tower moment has to come in. Like I said, whether it directly, no matter what, even if it's somebody else's tower that you're dealing with them to get to them and they want to offer you new cups of love, it's directly affecting you because that's them coming towards you, right? So no matter what, it's still going to affect you. Yes, because of the transition. Thank you. Because of the death card. This is going to cause the ultimate death to the old timeline, offering you these cups of intuition and understanding. And this person could also be having this Tower and saying, hey, you know what, Taurus? I totally adore you. You are my soul contract. You are the person I'm supposed to be with. You are a part of my journey. So this Tower is needed. I need to walk away from what's not serving me so that I can add you into this soul contract. If you know that there's no one else involved and it's just you, that's the breakdown of what you've created, the things that you need to create, your creativity, the way you're doing whatever it is, your work, your career, your finances is taking a tumble, so that way you can focus on what you need to focus on. That's actually a part of your purpose. Because remember, this is your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So no matter what, this is a part of your destiny. And you're clearing room and space for this new transition to come in. For a lot of you, I do feel like you could be dealing with someone else and they're clearing out the space and then offering you the cups or the new job or whatever, so that they have the room as well. Wow. Okay. In the mid-month, you do have the 7 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wow. Getting rid of the 9 of Swords. Keeping you up at night. Getting out of that comfort zone. To the 7 of Pentacles. So that way you can plant new seeds. Plant on a firmer foundation. Now you're going to plant that firmer foundation. Something that's actually going to work. Something that's actually going to produce the fulfillment of wishes that you want. And not just be in your mind about it, actually seeing things actually being planted, watching things come to resolutions, watching things grow. Of course, as I always say though, when you plant the seeds today, guys, don't expect them, okay? Don't expect them tomorrow, right? Even if we're planting tomato plants, right? It's going to take 4 to 6 weeks for germination. So watch as those go. And it could be within 7 days, 7 weeks before this actually starts really picking up the pace the way you really want it to happen. Okay. Yeah, letting your guard down so that you can allow the wish fulfillment to come through, or they are letting their guard down completely so that they can allow you to plant the seeds together. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Wow. Feeling whole. That new love, that cup that she's holding over here, the cup that she's over there is now coming into fruition. Waiting for that to either come into fruition, or for some of you saying, I've already planted those seeds, and maybe that's what's happening. You're watching your seeds come to fruition. Okay. But however it is, it's fresh, it's new, it's giving the cups runneth over feeling, right? You don't have to pour any more into the cup because the cup is already full. Okay, now you just have to watch it grow. The end of the month. You're filling up that cup. Boy, are you filling up the cup. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. Leo. They're all here. They're all here, guys. Okay. It's like I've got almost every sign, but no, I have Earth right here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, I've got all signs. Okay. So it could be anybody, right? Could have been anyways. There's a lot of water here, though, because we're talking about a lot of emotion. We have the flower moon in the very beginning of the month, which is today, May 1st, which is bringing in this beautiful Scorpion energy for the transition. On the 16th, we do have the new moon in Taurus, and then on the 30th or 31st, I can't remember. Is it 31 days? Look at my thing, guys. But anyways, I think it's like the very last day. Let's see. Is the... Yes, I think it's the 31st. Oh, it's either the 30th or the 31st. I think I have it written down. 16th is the Taurus new moon. I'm not sure if it's the 30th or the 31st. I don't have it written down, my friends. But we will have the blue moon. Okay, so 3 moons. That's why the blue moon's coming in. 2 full moons in 1 month makes it a blue moon. Okay. So you're going to have that rare blue moon coming in the end of the month. Now, I do feel like this could be a different energy coming in, which is very interesting. Someone from your past may be trying to get your attention. It's almost like they know that you're moving away from them because you're on this new soul's journey, which is very natural that the old timeline, we will say, wants to come back to try to prove itself. So if you know that you had, we're going to put it in the love category, could be even an old boss that's seen you moving away and wants you back. They could be there trying to get your attention to move you towards them again. Okay, so because we do see the ex coming back, I will put it in love ways because no matter what they're fighting within their mind, trying to get you back to where you're supposed to be, where they believe you're supposed to be. But no, you've walked into this new place for yourself with your own purpose, your own destiny, following your heart, following your soul. And they don't like that because they're on the old timeline. So when they're on the old timeline, of course, that shatters their timeline and they want to come back and try to prove a point to you by messaging you and getting into your mind. It could even be an old soulmate. It could be a karmic soulmate for sure. But definitely they're feeling this withdrawal from you. Maybe you cut ties with them because you knew that you needed to be with this person or this new job, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But they want to come back and try. I feel like it's love. And I'm going to say it. I think they're trying to woo you back in. And you're saying absolutely not. See, they don't like the path that you're on because the path doesn't include them. And so they're up in their mind about the situation. They might even want to argue their point about how they believe that you two could be together or how you are better off with them. Let's put it that way. But that's not the way it is. You're moving on with the Chariot because you're being driven by the universe to be offered the cups of where you're supposed to be. See, this is the new. This is the old. Yeah, because you had a judgment and a rebirth. You had a judgment call. So they're trying to confuse you. Definitely trying to confuse you on your path of where it is you need to be. So Spirit says, make sure that you stay within your strength and where you know you're supposed to be. Don't let someone come in and try to confuse you. Confusion again. You've walked into a whole new world. Don't go backwards. You're right where you're supposed to be. Yeah. Clarifying the situation. Yeah, they believe that you guys are supposed to be together. They see you as the Queen of Wands and them as the King of Wands. They feel that there's some kind of soul tie here. And there could be. I already said it. Could be a very strong twin flame energy that's trying to pull you back in, but you know you've already learned the lessons with your twin flame. You don't need to be there anymore. We don't need to mirror each other. I've moved on to this real soulmate that I can learn to grow with, not just have karmic all over the place. Clarifying the situation. Yeah, I'm going after. So I would say by the Sagittarius full moon, you're going to feel like you're building better where you're supposed to be, and you're in the connections of where you're supposed to be. Because I do believe that this is going to be the Sagittarius full moon, which is going to be in Gemini, which is going to be that blue moon. Yeah, by the blue moon, everything's going to start coming together. Things are going to wrap itself together and show you exactly where you're supposed to be, bringing in that Nine of Cups. So you're not even going to let this person feelings and emotions draw you back into your old timeline, which is normal. You can probably feel that weight, that silence. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.